But now when he's not and he's in these events, he really seems like he can step his game up.
Well, here he goes again.
Uh-oh.
Same turn. And
wow.
That's how you do one huge maneuver.
Now let's see what you score a one-turn wave.
He did the first one, and he was like, all right, cool, that was close. I almost made it. Let me try that again.
And now that it's hollower, more powerful. And,
had a little pushback.
Okay.
Let's go rewind slow-mo, super slow-mo, 10 different angles. And just boom. Oh, my gosh. Was that his tail and his fins? Wow. Okay.
I'm going to go out and say that that's pretty much one of the gnarliest turns I've ever seen in my whole life. Honestly, that was maybe one of the best turns I've ever seen in my whole life. That was...
How do you ride out of that?
Next level.
And that was in heat.
I hope the judges watch the replay on that 10 times.
I'm seriously baffled about what he just did. Judge that, judges. I want to see what you guys.
I want to give it a 9. I mean, I would give it a 10, but I don't know. Really, what would you give that?
I would give it at least a 9.
Yeah.
There's probably one person on earth that can do that turn. It's Dane Reynolds, pure and simple.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Nathaniel Curran out the back. Nice little carve.
Oh,
wow.
I want to get Kelly Slater up here in the booth and get that replay up and see what he has to say about that.
Right.
For real. Because, like, honestly, in the whole surfing world, if you gave everyone on earth that same section and said, I want to see you do that, there's probably only one guy who can do it. It's Dane Reynolds.
You know what was cool, too?
That's a travesty.
Yeah.
Scores are starting to drop.
All right. I'm ready to scrap. I'll be right back.
5.
I got to go next door.
Yeah, go tell him, Shano.
They gave us 7. Sorry.
7
it's in the 7 range so far. But, man, I don't know if those judges were watching what I was watching, or maybe I'm just the biggest Dane Reynolds groupie there is, which would really be saying something. But
I am.
But that's
wrong.
Incredible
733 for Dane Reynolds, ladies and gentlemen out there. If you don't like it, write an email to aspsurfingjudges.com, whatever it is. Yeah, send it in, because tell us how you feel.
Yeah, that was it was a one-turn wave. It was it was only one turn that whole wave, but the degree of difficulty and technical ability that it took was mind-boggling.
Well, he's having another look. He's kicking out. Judges, I guess the judges made a statement this morning that they were going to score big turns. No, big turns.
Yeah. Well, maybe they're looking for bigger turns than that. Maybe they're calling Dane Reynolds out.
So,
what about a big duck dive? Because I think he's definitely had to do that right there.
Oh, we've just been handed some crucial information. The judges supposedly cannot watch slow motion replays. They can watch replays, I believe, right? They watch replays, but they can't see it in slow motion.
There's really no way to appreciate that turn if you don't have slow motion, because that turn was so fast and wicked. I don't care how many times you see it, how many angles you see it, but you need it to be as slow as possible.
Here it is, as slow as we could ever make it. That, a moment of silence. Thank you.
I have no words for that turn, honestly.
Now, if the judges could watch that and say, okay, wow, we totally messed up. Sorry about that. Well, let us give you some more points.